On this slide, you're going to see a picture of a bicycle with some fill in the blanks. So let's see if we can fill in those blanks together, because you can't type on this slide either. Well, I'm sure you know most of them, but did you know that the seat is also called, that's right, the saddle. Saddle is what you sit on. The brakes, well, perhaps your bike has the back brakes, where you pedal backwards, and that will stop you. That's called the back brakes. Or maybe your bike's a little bit bigger now, and you have the hand brakes, where there are levers. And did you know you can get those adjusted too, so that your fingers can reach and pull in the brakes. We've also got the spokes, which you can decorate. Maybe you put straws on it or something that makes fun noises and has fun colors. We've got the rims. Here's the rim on my bike. The rim supports the tube or the tire. If my tire was flat and lost all of its air, it would fall off the rim. We've got our chain. Here it is. It's at the back here. Do you know how to put your chain on if it falls off? Well, you should learn how to do that. You tip your bike upside down, or you put it on its side, and you just jiggle it sometimes. Let me spin my bike around for you. Sometimes with your bike, you can move this piece down here, and it will loosen the chain so that you can wrap it back around. It's a little dirty, but that's okay. What else do we have on our bike? Some parts. Well, we've got the pedals. We've got the frame. What else? Rims, spokes, chain, brakes or back brake, gears if your bike has gears, the saddle, the handlebars, and I think we're good to go. Almost ready to ride. But what else should my bike be wearing? Well, my bike should have reflectors. I have reflectors on the tire, on the pedal. I do have reflectors on my tire. At night, this little line here lights up, but maybe you have other reflectors. At the back of my bike, I don't know if you can see it, there it is. I have a back reflector. Oh, look at that. I don't have one at the front, but I do have reflectors on my front tire. Now, if I was riding my bike at night, I would need some lights. I would need a front light and a back light. I do have a little light in my pocket here that I could put on my bike. Got it from the dollar store. Got it last year. You can't see it because it's not dark enough, but it lights up, and I can put it on the front as a little light. So your bike, oh, one more important thing that your bike should be wearing other than reflectors and maybe some fun colorful things, but your bike should have a bell or a horn. That's safe because you want to make sure that you don't scare any pedestrians or surprise them when you pass them on a trail or the road. And I think our bike is ready to go. You could have a water bottle holder too. Now what about you? What should you be wearing when you ride your bike? Well, number one safety rule, make sure you're wearing your helmet. That's for sure. You should also be wearing something that's colorful. Try to avoid dark shirts like black and navy blue because it's harder for cars to see you. Try and think of something brighter to wear. So I've got my bright shirt on and my bright running shoes on. Oh, and that reminds me, you should always wear closed-toe shoes. Running shoes are the best when you're riding your bike. No sandals. You know how many people I've heard about that have got their toes ripped up when they're on their bike in sandals? That would hurt. What else? Well, you can wear sunglasses if it's sunny outside. And don't forget your sunscreen. And I think we're almost ready to go. So, I will see you next week when we talk a little bit about safety on the road.